Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 6. I am Black Shadow from the future. Ooh. Nah, sorry. The reason for this, I'm actually recording this the day after the recording session I've just done, because I couldn't help but notice this morning when I started posting the videos, for some reason, and I don't know why, but the video I had recorded for this one video seems to have just corrupted. I don't know why, but I can't seem to do anything with it, so I've had to come back and re-record it. Yes, that does mean this isn't the first attempt, or it isn't even the second attempt I've tried recording this video. For some reason, I just cannot seem to finish this game. So what's happened is now that I know the sort of start point and end points I have, as far as how much game I've got. Well, actually, let's do a better job describing it. This is the current status of the party we've got here. Oh yeah, of course, map potion at this point. Now, as I said, because the video decided to corrupt, I've had no other choice, but I'm having to re-record this one video. Luckily, I was a very, very clever person and decided to put an extra save state before we went to Kefka's Tower, just in case something happened. That was a very good decision. So as far as everything's concerned, yeah, there's a variety of see, I think most of it's pretty much the same, bar maybe Mog. I know where the last video ended, and I know where the next video starts, so I know whereabouts I've got to go from. It's just that there will most likely be some discrepancies of some kind between this video and obviously the one each side of it, and so I do apologise for any of this, but what else can I do? But this is not a discrepancy. Yeah, we've obviously got to take on our dragons, haven't we, folks? We've still got 2 dragons to take on here in Kefka's Tower, and that is the first one of them. Now, just as something you might want to decide upon. All those ribbons we've been finding and getting. You want to put them on, folks. That is a good idea here. Just to be safe, I suppose. And I'll show you why. Also, because of course I've done all my recording yesterday, I'm not sure. Oh no, actually, no, I'm in luck here. I thought I'd. Well, that's very handy. I thought I'd binned all my notes. I had binned them, but I just found where I'd put them properly. So I've got some notes back, although nothing amazing, I suppose, as far as all that's concerned. Which is it's all been a little bit messy, I suppose, but what can I do? But anyways, I know what we're about to fight, and this is actually not too hard a fight, actually, so let's get on with this. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure a couple things that we have or haven't fight, and I do sort of apologise for this, but anyways, it's boss time against the Skull Dragon. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe he has about 30,000 health. I think. At least it sounds about right. I believe he absorbs poison. I think he's weak to fire and pearl. So I'm just trying to find my notes just to quickly just to check up on this. Because I don't want to give you wrong information, because, well, I don't want to give you wrong information. Although I can't find it. God damn it. It's all been a bit of a mess, folks, but what can I do? Anyway, let's scan this. How did I get a preemptive attack on it? Wow. Let's get dancing. We use the earth. We use here. We use gore. I'm pretty sure it's weak to fire. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, thought so. It was weak against fire. And pearl. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just use the fire as free here. I have to admit, this is probably one of the easiest of the dragons in the game, in all honesty. The Skull Dragon, sort of its main sort of thing it does, is it does tend to use, or at least it's supposed to use, sort of status effect attacks, like a couple of bosses a little bit later on in the game will, or do, or whatever. Now, of course, I know at this point I have actually played through, obviously I've played through the rest of the game, and I'm having to come back here. Oh yes, that's something I keep forgetting to do with Gore. When we put on the Senior Behemoth Rage for him, of course, no, because it's undead, regen actually hurts Gore. So it almost puts like a little bit of a timer on him, almost. Not intentional, but never mind. We'll just throw some ninja stars at him. But yes, like I said, I know, you know, as I said, I know where this video sort of will end. I don't know how long it's going to take. Obviously, I've got to try and keep it there. There you go, Skull Dragon. It's a pretty easy fight, folks. In all honesty, it is. It's not hard. It is not hard. You know, so it's, you know, well, yeah, it's just not hard, really. We've got a muscle belt there. It's a pretty nice relic, that, actually, if you want to make use of that. Equip that on someone, it will raise their maximum HP by half, which is really nice. One dragon left, that is all. Let's see how Mog is doing. So like I said, you know, I've got all these. I highly doubt this sort of stuff is in the same order as I have done for the rest of the LP. Now, this is going to stick out a little bit, but honestly, folks, there's nothing else I can do. You know, it's a bit like back at the. I still nearly said Mystic Tower. Are these new enemies? I don't know, folks, if these are new enemies or not. If we've fought them yet, I don't know. So I'll show them off. If I have, then sorry. So you got the Retainers and the Dart Force. Dart Force about 8,000 health. Retainers 7. I know the Retainers are weak to poison, and they love their instant death attacks. Bloody things. I'm assuming X Zone doesn't work against them. The Dart Force, I forget. I think it's weak to Pearl, if I remember correctly. I think it is. Is a 5-3 here. But yeah, the Retainers are just annoying. You know, the way they'll use like trade-off really does bug me. I will admit it, folks. I'm pretty sure the Dart Force is weak to Pearl. Yeah, it's weak to Pearl, right? Bye, Gore. There's trade-off. That's a dodge, Shadow. That is a dodge. For a man with only about 40% magic block, that's pretty good going. Oh, you've got Pearl Wind, haven't you? I forget that you've got Pearl Wind. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. That did a bit more. Come on, Terra. Thank you. Yeah, she's still got really high, really high magic blocks, which is really nice. Level 4 flare. This could be bad potentially. I'm not too sure how much damage this is going to do. Oh, it's dodge everyone. I missed everyone. Whatever. Star. They're not too hard. The really dangerous thing about these fights is the Retainers and their trade-offs. You know, if you say, you know, kill both of them at the same time, you could potentially have half your party killed straight away, which is really dangerous. You know, you've got to be wary for that, folks. Actually, I'm not so sure it's weak to fire. I know it's weak to fire. That's it. But yeah, you've got to be really careful when you're doing that, folks. You know, when it, you know, that is, I think, the real danger. I know the Dart Force has like level 4 flare, which can be a bit of a pain, and obviously Pearl Wind's not ideal. But you know, again, it's not too hard to fight. It's not like the Outsider Madame's Lumin formation. That is just lethal. Alright, well, we need to bring Terra's party, press this switch here. Alright, now we need to back here with party 1, I believe it is. We want to head up left first. Oh yeah, I know I've shown you like all the sort of opening 4 enemies here. There's another attack star there for Shadow. Much appreciated. We need to head up here. And this takes us to this area as well. You can see it's just starting to go, folks. So people coming up, sort of meeting up together here. So obviously, you know, we've done party 1, we've done party 3, so that just leaves party number 2. Now, what you need to do here isn't necessarily that obvious, folks. What you need to do is you actually need to go back where you came. Don't think there's like something else you need to do down there because, well, like in my first attempt of recording this, you know, I'll let you in a little secret, folks. The LP you watching at the moment is actually my second attempt at recording, and that's completely honest, folks. It's the second attempt I've tried at recording. And basically what happened the very first time I was recording a bit of this is that I was sort of I was playing it and recorded a little bit, and I just thought I'd have a check at the sounds, and I happened to notice that there was no game audio, and then I also as well my mic being too loud and everything, and so then it took me about an hour and a half, must be come up to 2 hours trying to get that to as good a level as I could. Definitely very, very annoying, folks. But you know, what could you do? You know, I mean, I should have paid a bit more attention in the first place. But never mind, folks. But yeah, well, no, I figured I'd let you know about that. You know, I mean, I wasn't going to. Obviously, originally I haven't said about it yet. But why the hell not? You know, I'm saying I was recording this for a third time. I figure I'd let you into that. Ah, yes, you see that, folks? It is dragon number 8, the last dragon we need to take on here. Now, let's just have a quick look at people's equipment here. Now, just as a little note, folks, you know, you might have look at this. You want to try and sorry about that. You want to try and have some degree of thunder protection, because we're about to take on the gold dragon, and the gold dragon being gold means it sort of uses sort of thunder attacks. So you want, well, thunder protection. He is weak against water attacks. Yeah. Although, however, that is not the easiest element to exploit. Let's take him on, folks. Stop flying around me, you fool. Alright, here we go! Alright, let's start off with Sabin doing that. Now, I don't think... No, what one description definitely is that in my playthrough, I haven't actually come across... Clean Sweep, which has annoyed me. So this is going to take even longer than what I thought, which is quite annoying. And one thing you could definitely consider doing here, folks, is if you had Edgar with you, you could use oh dear. If you have Edgar with you, you could get him to use like his debilitator to try and get some kind of get a weakness against the gold dragon, which is a bit more exploitable, you know, because water's it's not very easy to exploit, folks, really. You know, it's a weakness, but if you actually got like clean sweep and that kind of stuff, then there's you can't do much about it, folks. In all honesty, so that's definitely something you might want to consider doing. But I don't have Edgar in this, but I've got Edgar in another party. You'll see why I have Edgar in another party a little later, folks. Believe me, as I say, there is always a method to the madness. There's always a method to the madness. And we'll use Flare here. That's barrier piercing. Try and get Sabin on his bum rush because, well, it's pretty damn powerful. I've been using Cyan. I've been using, on going back to here, I've been using Cyan's Quadra Slice a bit, actually. I think, sort of, as well, I don't think I ever used it enough, in all honesty, folks, his Quadra Slice. You know, it is a lot more powerful than I give it, and in some ways it's his best attack, if Cleave doesn't work for the instant death. You know, I think I should have considered using it a little bit more often, but I never did, really. Flare will hurt. Yeah, have some of that. I believe he's got about... how much health has he got? I know I've still got the Gold Dragon. Yeah, Gold Dragon, yeah, it's got 32,400 health. Just so you know, folks. Well, there we go. Pretty... Well, not really hard, folks. As I might or might not have said, you know, the dragons are easy when you know how to beat them. When you know about sort of how to deal with the elemental stuff and that kind of thing. It's not hard. You know, I think it's... Well, it's not hard, really. And for that, defeating all 8 dragons, break the dragon seal. And no, it's not randomly casting Merton on us or something. We get the final Magicite of the game, Crusader. Now, Crusader is a little bit of a strange Esper, I suppose. Here. It has an attack which hurts everyone, a bit like what Westwind does, Merton, those kind of things. So they're unfocused attacks, I think is the term for it. Although, Merton has... Crusader has some good... no, I suppose you can learn, for example, you can learn Meteor here at a times 10 rate, and of course the MP boost to 50% is really nice, but he is also the only way you can learn Merton in the game. However, the only problem with this is that if you want someone to learn Merton, you've got to take time to learn Merton. If you just go from here to the end of the game, there is little chance you're going to manage to get 100 magic points for someone to have learned Merton in time for the end. In all honesty, folks, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Alright, well, with that's done, oh yes, as well, for that, also for beating the Gold Dragon, you can you win the Crystal Orb there. That raises your maximum MP by half, which is, well, that's pretty nice as well. So, with Sabin's party, we come all the way around here. And then back into here again. And we press the switch. And the doorway opens. But what is inside? Is it Kefka? And what about the statues? Well, I'm going to leave the video here because I know this is where the next video begins. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Again, little sorry I've had to sort of do it this way, but you know, I didn't ask for that video to corrupt on me. You know, I didn't like pay it or anything. You know, so no, thank you all for watching, and I'll well, see you, I suppose, in the next video where the well, carrying on with the LP as per normal. So no, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you then.